Hey guys, thanks for watching. I did this look today using a few different products. Make sure you can see it. And I would like to zoom in a little bit more actually, because I really don't think that you can see how nice and pretty and like shiny this look really is when the light hits it right. But I hope that you can. But anyway, I did it using a few different products, and they're all gonna be listed below. They're mostly Urban Decay products, and then Maybelline Color Tattoo, the Primer Potion in the color Sin. I had a mishap with my lips, but this isn't what I would have chosen had I known what the color was gonna actually look like. Anyway, I hope you guys like it. This is what the look looks like, and if you want to know how to do it, then keep watching. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a good weekend. The first thing I'm going to do is take this Urban Decay Primer Potion in the color, oh, it's called Greed. It's just a really pretty gold color, and this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to go ahead and take that and apply it to my eyelids. And I just put it on my top lid. You can go ahead and take it along your lower lash line if you want, but I just put it on the top. And I even brought it up, but you don't have to. You can just leave it, like stop it at the lid, but I brought it up because I'm planning on wearing this look throughout the night too. I'm going out tonight, so I want this face that I'm putting on needs to last all night because I'm not retouching my makeup. I have the Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Bad to the Bronze. And it's really nice. I picked it up probably about 3 weeks ago, I'd say, or maybe about a month ago. And I really like it. This is what it looks like. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and take it and apply it to my lid. And this is just going on from the crease down. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. This is a brush by e.l.f. This is what it looks like. It's so cute. It has little sparkly or glittery things all over it. But it just looks like this. And I'm going to take it and I'm going to go into the L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in the color Iced Latte. And this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to go ahead and take the brush and dip it in there. And then I'm going to apply it to the inner corner of my eye, right here in the crease. And I'm only taking it about 1/3 of the way in. And these Infallible eyeshadows, I think that they are, I don't know, maybe it's just the colors that I have, but in my experience, I think that they apply better with a base, like a cream shadow or, well, cream shadow really is what I've been using, but I just find that by themselves on my skin, I don't know if it's the brush that I use or what it is, but it's very difficult for me to have them show up in their true color and be, you know, nice and bright to the point where somebody can see them. Okay, so this is what it looks like so far. Now, I have an Urban Decay palette that looks like this, and originally it just came with this color called Walk of Shame, but I picked up these 5 colors. One is this one here, and it's called Lost, and I think that it's really, really pretty. I don't know if the color is actually showing up great on camera, but it's kind of, let me put my finger in it. It's like a shiny, it's not super shiny, but see how beautiful it is? I just think that that brown is such a lovely color. I don't think that this camera does it any justice, but it's really pretty. Look, this is what it looks like on my finger after I smudge it out, and that's usually what it looks like on the eye. It's just beautiful on top of this color tattoo. But what I'm going to go ahead and do is take the same brush that we just used. I'm just going to dust off the excess, dust it off on a cloth or your hand or whatever you want to do, and just go ahead and dip it into Lost and apply that to the outer 3/4 of your eye lid. And I'm just patting it on. This is what it looks like so far. Next, I like to take a big fluffy brush that looks like that. This is just my tapered blending brush by Sigma, and I'm actually going to go into this color by Urban Decay called Walk of Shame with the big fluffy brush. And I'm just going to use that just to blend right here, just to blend right along my crease. And it's even, the brush is even pushing it up a little bit higher, just because that primer was really shimmery, and so this is just going to just sit over the the primer that we set down, and it's also going to blend out the browns that I just laid down, just so that it's nice and seamless right along my crease. So that's all. It didn't really make too much of a difference, but I mean, I wouldn't skip the step. And then the next thing that I'm going to go ahead and do is take my brush by Sonia Kashuk. I'm not sure what it's called, I'm sorry. It looks like this. And I'm going to go back in with one of the other browns that I have from the Urban Decay palette. And this is just a really nice matte brown, and it's in the color Secret Service. This is what it looks like. I don't really think that there's anything too special about it. I just wanted it for my collection. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and take this and I'm going to dip it in here. And it's quite pigmented, so you don't really need to put very much. Put the brush, fully in there. You really just have to tap it in there, set it in there gently, and it picks up quite a bit of product. But I'm going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to apply it right here in the crease and bring it up a little bit. Let me zoom in so you can see. And I'm just gently dusting it on here. And I want most of the products from the brush to be put in this position here. And then when I have most of it on here, I'm going to take this and just bring it in right here, inside of the crease. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the same thing to the other side. Alright, so this is what it looks like so far. I'm just going to take this again and go back into the first color the color that I used to blend, Walk of Shame, and then I'm just going to go ahead and take that and just blend out that corner gently because I want it to be nice and soft. And now I just like to take a Sigma E25 brush, and I'm going to go back into the very first brown color that we used here, this one called Lost, and I'm just going to dip it in there and shake off the excess, and then just like touch it right there in the corner and here on the other side. Just like that. And now I'm just going to dust off whatever excess is on the brush because I really don't want too much, but whatever it is in that color Lost that makes it look kind of sparkly or shimmery, I want that dusted all over my lid. So now I'm just going to take the brush and just rub it along here. I'm not talking to you.
Oh.
I have a horrible addiction to those puffy Cheetos, like to the point where if I have one I can't stop eating them. And my husband just ran to the store to go pick up a couple little groceries that we needed, and he just came in here with a big bag of those Cheetos. How sweet. He was offering me one, but I was like, no, I can't have it. If I eat one, I won't be able to stop. Alright, so this is what it looks like. Now what I'm going to go ahead and do is take I keep wanting to call it a pointy brush, but it's a pencil brush. But it's one and the same. I'm sure you guys all know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and take a pencil brush. I'm going to dip it into this beautiful color here called Maui Wowie. And I'm going to go ahead and use that on the inner corner of my eye. So I got up and I got my Sigma Bear palette, and I'm just going to go ahead and take, what is this called? A medium angled shading brush that looks like this. And I'm going to dip it into, any of these two colors will be nice, Elope or Approach. I'm just going to go into Approach. It's just a little bit whiter. This Elope has more of a pink to it, and Approach has more of a peachy tone to it. But I'm just going to go ahead and use that for my highlight, my brow bone. And then I'm going to dip this into same color Approach and just put it on the top of where I put Maui Wowie. I'm going to take a small angled brush. This one's by Sigma. And I'm going to go ahead and go back into this color here called Lost. And I'm going to apply that to my lower lash line. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? Sorry. First, let me go do my eyebrows, and then I'm gonna take just a black eyeliner pencil and apply it to my lower lash line, and then I'll come back and I'm gonna apply that color over the top of the black eyeliner, just because I want it to stay on there for quite a while. And then I'm just gonna take Maui Wowie, and I'm gonna use that to apply to my lower lash line in the inner corner of my eye. This is what it looks like. I'm just gonna go do my mascara. I'm gonna put some eyeliner on the top. Probably put some eye drops on to get rid of all this product inside of my eyeball, and I'll be right back and we'll take a look at the final look. Alright, so I'm finished with my eyes. I just picked up this color the other day. It is the Lip Stain by NYC, 16-hour lip stain, and the color is called Champagne Stain. It's just this, well, I won't even swatch it on there because it really does stay on for a long time. But I'm just going to go ahead, and if you've watched any of my videos, I normally don't wear lipstick with color. I usually just stick to like neutral colors or just like shiny sparkly colors, but I just thought that I would try something different, and I'm kind of glad that I got it because I do like it. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one on. So that's it. So let me go ahead and zoom in so that you can see my eyes. There we go. This is what they look like. So yeah, that's what it looks like. Thank you so much for watching. I know that it's been, I don't know if I really like this color. Scram! Okay, sorry guys, I had to take that off. I did, okay, I do like this lip stain, but I don't like it with this look. If you guys have any questions, then please let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great weekend.